to first of all check your blood level. And once we see that you don't meet that mark, in fact, we will be the ones to even manage you on the things you need to take and how you can get to boost your blood.
Does also how I look affects the blood that is in my body?
Absolutely.
Sometimes somebody will look and say, I look very emaciated. Is it connected to the blood too?
Yes. When we want to assess a donor to see whether they are fit to donate, there is when you look at the lower part of the eye, or when you look at the palms and you find out that it's so white, you begin to have a suspicion that perhaps this person's blood is low. But the ultimate check to know whether the person qualifies or not is the blood test, which we call the hemoglobin level or the PCV.
Now, how does your agency now, the NBSA now, also addresses the issue of
blood has to be collected in, but there's a process to collecting blood and getting it to the patient. So I break it down very quickly. When the client comes to donate, first and foremost, you have to be sure that the client. Now, after the client has been certified fit to donate, you have to collect that blood into a blood bag. That again costs money. Then, when the blood has been collected, you want to give the donor refreshment or something to say thank you. That will also cost money. Now, very importantly, after the donation process, we have to check the blood group of that blood. We use chemicals for that. We have to very importantly check whether the blood is free of HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and syphilis. That costs money as well. Try to get fuel and power your generator because that blood must be kept at a temperature maintained. Now, finally, to give the blood to a patient we call cross-matching, that again needs some reagents and chemicals to be sure that if I give my patient this blood, it will be compatible with that patient. That also needs money. So the money that a patient will pay when they need blood is to cover the cost.
Who is qualified to donate blood now? Beyond the ones you've explained, probably we need to carry out tests to see whether your blood level is okay or not. Who are those?
There are those, and the people who do not. There are those, and the people who do not also practice safe sexual. Be made to go through the questionnaire and answer them truthfully. After that questionnaire is filled, you're fit to donate or not.
I have a story, but just quickly, I was a time I donated blood to a family member.
Okay.
And after a while, another family member needed blood, and I rushed because I felt I was healthy. But on getting there, they over with, from the one I've donated. So now, how often should we donate blood?
Okay, thank you for that question.
Head hospital linkages and hemovigilance of the Nigerian National Blood Service Agency for coming on Saturday Discourse to share your thoughts with us, as well as educating all of us, to learn on some of this that we need to do.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
All right, this is still Saturday Discourse. We'll go on a short break, and when we return, the news continues.
A national Stop TB champion. Many people have asked why I've chosen to champion the fight against a disease like eventually. Tuberculosis is an airborne disease that primarily affects the lungs, but can also impact other parts of the body. Being airborne means anyone, regardless of their social economic status, can contract it. The body. Being airborne means anyone, regardless of their social economic status, can contract it. In Nigeria, globally, one person succumbs to TB every 25 seconds. These deaths are entirely preventable. Please visit the nearest government and some private health. Please visit the nearest government and some private health facilities. Let us also remember not to stigmatize or discriminate against TB patients or those. Together, we can make a difference. Remember, TB anywhere is TB everywhere. End TB by 2030.
Thank you.